All of life's answers can be found in the presence of God. All of life's answers can be found in the presence of God. And that doesn't necessarily mean academic answers to every question, because some things in life you don't need the answer per se to. You just need protection from, or you just need to be shielded from, or you just need to have an inner peace of knowing that it's okay, that no matter what it is, everything is okay. And that's what happens when you're in God's presence. God is our Father, our Heavenly Father. And like a great father or parent, as long as you're up under his arm, as long as you're in his lap, you don't have any worries. So that's what happens when we're in his presence. And you'll find that once you become accustomed to his presence, once you get used to being in his presence, you know what it feels like, you know what it looks like. You know when you're not as close to him as you need to be, and you press your way to being close, to being back in his presence fully. What'll start to happen in your day-to-day is you'll start understanding that God's presence is your confidence, that you don't need any confidence of your own. All you need to do is make sure you're in God's presence. You know what I mean? Make sure you get in his presence to get the answers to whatever you may be facing, or to get the assurance that he's with you throughout your day, even if you don't necessarily hear his voice all throughout the day or whatever, but you've spent time in his presence, let's say first thing in the morning, you know what I'm saying, or late at night before you go to sleep, or when you wake up, you spend that time in his presence, and then you have the assurance that he's with you, because God will touch you in a way. He'll empower you. He'll wash you clean of any mistakes you've made, any sin that you may have fallen into, and that you confess it. You get in his presence and he'll just restore you, and you know what I'm saying, set you on the right path, and you good. And what happens is when you got things like on the horizon that are coming up that you need to prepare for, or you need, you have a meeting or events, or whatever the case may be, a test, whatever, what you'll find, I'm telling you, is that God will start beckoning you to come back into his presence. And I'm telling you, the moment you're back in his presence and you spend time with him, that'll be your confidence. You'll leave that meeting with God knowing exactly what to do, how to proceed when it comes to your event, when it comes to your test, whatever that you have on the horizon. You'll know exactly how to approach that thing, because you spent time in God's presence, and he's giving you the answers. He's giving you the security. He's giving you the comfort. He might just be like, yo, don't even think about it. That thing that's on the horizon, the thing that's coming up, don't even think about it. I got you. Or he might give you specific instructions. Hey, go to the store and pick up, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Pick up such and such, take that with you, you know what I mean? Or he might even speak through other people. Somebody might call you. You might run into somebody who has a word from him to give to you, and they may say something that you'll be like, oh wow, God was talking to me about that, and it'll just confirm everything God already downloaded in you. So yeah, man, let your confidence be in the presence of God, your daddy, your father. You don't even have to have your own confidence. All you gotta do is be like, yo, I'm with my dad. My dad's behind me. You know what I mean? I'm in his presence. I'm beside him. I'm in his lap. He got his arm around me. I'm in his presence, so I'm good. What can touch me when I'm in God's presence? Somebody tell me that.
My friends and family, sometimes they forsake me. Yeah, but you never leave. I ain't just talking, no. I see you in action. Yeah, that's why no one can convince me otherwise.